Cure Connect was a huge surprise in You and Idol Precure. Kaito became a magical version of himself, turning himself into a Cure Connect, and this beautiful visual is not only going to be present in the show. Kaito was already present in some merchandise lines from You and Idol Precure, and now Cure Connect is getting merchandise of his own. Hello everyone, it's Leo, and in this video we are checking out merchandise from the Precure universe, focusing more on Cure Connect's new merchandises, and we have two different pieces of merch that we're getting from him. And the first one is the regular acrylic plus badge items that are getting sold on the Pretty store. So one important thing about this is that this is already being sold. If you are in Japan, you can go to a Pretty store and buy this. This follows the same logic as the other Precure acrylics from You and Idol. The base is the same as the other Idol Precure. I have some here too. I could show it later. It features the Cure name here with the same font, and it also brings a badge. You can buy both of those items. The thing is, all of the items, or most of the items that are released in the Pretty store, are released in Pretty store in the toy online shop as well. But the Kaito items are already sold out. Both of them, both the acrylic and the badge. They got sold out in a few hours. They were released at 1, and I entered the website at 4, and it was already gone. Both of the items, both the acrylic and the badge. So unfortunately, they are not available anymore. But the good thing about this is that usually Pretty store will give us a moment for us to pre-order those items, and we are going to be able to pre-order them in the future if we want to have Kaito or Cure Connect in our collection. I adore Cure Connect's design. It's very beautiful. I love the big cape and I love the colors as well. And I definitely want this acrylic, so I'm going to be paying a lot of attention when it comes to the website. Another thing is that we have the Sweets Paradise collaboration cafe with You and Idol Precure that is going to happen in Japan. This collaboration is starting December 16, and we already saw the first visual, and now we have an updated visual, and it is truly amazing. This is the updated visual. One very nice thing about this collaboration is that it is bringing every single Precure who is an idol from the entire franchise. So we have Cure Idol, Cure Wink, Cure Kyun, Cure Zukyun, and Cure Kiss. And we also have Cure Connect. Cure Connect was also added to this collection with this beautiful visual. I really like it. And we are also going to have other idols from other seasons. How cool is this? And it's nice that they're not transformed, because in those seasons, they are idols as they are here. And the Idol Precure are only idols when they transform. So we have Urara, we have Makoto, we have Ruru and Emiru, and we have Mao. Very nice. I was really not expecting them to add Mao to this collection. This is a big surprise. So let's check a little bit of the visuals and the merchandise from this line. The one thing that is still missing is the menu from the cafe. We only have the merchandise menu. So we have Cure Kiss. I adore this visual. Girl, she's so pretty, and she's holding the menu in her hand. Look at that. Love it. She is slaying as always. I mean, her design. Girl, we have Kyun, very sweet with the onigiris. I love her smile. I love Kyun. Girl, I love the dress too. We have Cure Idol with the Napolitan. I don't remember. This is something that they serve in Cafe Glitter, but I don't remember the name. Very cute as well. Love it. We have Cure Wink. Winking with the menu, just like Cure Kiss. I love when they give those two the same. I love both of them so much. Very sweet. Really like this visual for Wink. And we have Cure Zukyun with the soda, with the cream soda. I really, really like this visual for Zukun as well. And the soda green makes perfect sense for Zukun. She looks stunning. Really, really like this visual. And we also have him, our star of the moment, the man that everyone's been talking about, Cure Connect. Cure Connect is also going to be part of this lineup of merchandise. And we have another visual, official visual from Cure Connect. And I love this. This is so beautiful. I think he looks really nice. And he's holding a little bit of coffee, a very small cup of coffee. I love coffee, so I would love it. Very, very nice. I think his design is really neat. His design is very 90s anime to me. Like his face and his accessories. They scream 90s anime. I don't know why. But I also love the colors of his costume. He's really, really beautiful. And to me, the biggest stars of this collab are those ones right here, which are the idols from the Precure franchise. I personally think that this is very surprising. I was really not expecting them to do a collab like this, and I'm very happy that they're doing so. So we have Urara. Urara is the OG from the Precure idols. She is amazing. And I really love the costume that they gave her here. Super, super cute. We have Makoto from Doki Doki Precure. Absolutely love her costume. I am not very fond of Makoto's design as a civilian because of her hair, but she looks stunning here. I love this costume. I love all the details. She looks really good. And this is a very idol-ish costume. Girl, this is so good. We have Emiru and Dududu. I'm going to make it a little smaller here so that we can see both of them together because they are a duo, twin love, and the size difference is so nice. I love that they all have gingham. This is something I forgot to mention. They all have, not gingham, they all have blood in their costumes. Very Idol Precure, right? One thing, does he have blood? He doesn't have blood in his costume. Girl, this is a crime. This is the worst design ever. I'm joking. This is the worst design ever. He doesn't have blood in his costume. What's wrong with it? So we have Emiru and Dududu. Love that they have little details. Emiru has purple details. Dududu has this very, very light pink details on her, which are also present in Emiru. So they're interchanging a little bit. And my biggest surprise is Mao. Definitely the biggest surprise of this collab. Girl, what? So Mao is a character from Star Twinkle Precure. I'm not going to talk much about her. If you haven't seen Star Twinkle Precure, go watch it and you're going to discover Mao, who is amazing. And I can't recall the last Mao piece of merchandise we have. I remember we do have a cutie figure from her, but we're getting Mao merchandise in 2025. If you told me that last year or even this year, I would look at you and say, you're insane. And girl, the details in her costume, the rainbow-ish details, girl, the gradient, love it. And this ribbon in her tail, come on. This is insane. I love her shoes as well. This is insane. And I love Mao's design. I think Mao has a very, very harmonious design. I love it. And this is, to me, the star of this collab because they are the ones that brought the idol to Precure before Idol Precure existed, obviously. And so let's check out the merchandise that we're going to have from this collab. We have a lot of merch, and so far, the way for you to get this merchandise is to go to some of the Sweets Paradise shops that are going to be part of this collaboration. We have them here in some cities in Japan, and the dates will change depending on the collab that you want to check. So checking out the merch, where's the merch? Here. Let's check them out. First, we have the traditional acrylics. We have one acrylic for each of the characters. The price of the acrylic is not that cheap. That means the acrylics are on the bigger side. They are 16 centimeters long. Girl, I don't know how to say that. They're 16.5 centimeters high and 10 centimeters long. So they're huge. They're huge acrylics and they're pretty. I really love the arts. I think they look amazing. And girl, I think that I'm going to try to get the Mao acrylic just because it's so different. But I would love to have the whole collection, honestly, because they look gorgeous. Apart from that, we also have bracelets. And, you know, this is nice because you can use this in so many different ways. This is, those are not bracelets. Those are key holders. But you can use as bracelets if you want to. But they are acrylic key holders. We have acrylic name badge, very nice. And we have in all of the merch, we have one for each of the characters, so this is very cool. So this is one way of getting lots of Cure Connect merchandise, for example, because this is going to disappear after a while. After the collaboration is over, we're not going to be able to get it anywhere else apart from resellers. So this is one of the types of merchandise that you have to be fast if you want to get it. We have acrylic boards. I love it. I have one acrylic board from You and Idol, and it's so good. I got the other one from Kimi to as well, and I'm getting it. I think it's in February that it's coming out, but I already bought it. I already pre-ordered it in the Pretty Store or the toy online shop. We have other stuff as well. We have badges. Very, very cute. In here, we have the traditional clear files. No. These are bromides. We have clear files, but those are not the ones. These are bromides. And I love that they're going black for Kiss here. And Zukyun got a very light green for her. Very cute. Love, love, love this. This is very, very nice. Oh my God. And just like, girl, just thinking that Mao is having merch is crazy. We also have those. What are those? Idol diorama. A diorama sheet. Okay, it's paper diorama, but it's very pretty too. It's very nice. I think this is going to be nice for us that have some merch, so that we can expose the merch, you know? Like you do the little diorama and you put the merch there. I think it's going to look cute. So there's one for each of the characters. Again, in here, mini photo card, a mini photo card for each of the characters. Very cute as well with reversible sides. And again, very nice that they're featuring all of the characters in this lineup. Tapestries. Okay, tapestries are on the expensive side, but look at the size of this. Okay, these are huge tapestries. Oh my God. Should I try and get the Cure Kiss tapestry from this? But girl, they're very expensive. They are huge. They are 1 meter and 60 centimeter. Girl, they're huge. They are really big. The tapestries, they are going to look very good on your wall. And they're not as big as the Precure wall scrolls that they release every year, but they are huge. They're really huge. I'm surprised with the size. And we have, these are the clear files, aren't they? Original visual card. Oh, those are cards. They're not clear. There's no clear files. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised, actually. So there's also cards. Those cards, I think you get them randomly if you go to a cafe and spend at least 2,000 yen. Very cute. They come in this package right here and they're random. So you're going to get one of them as a random card if you go and get them on a cafe. My suggestion, if you want to get any of these merchandise, is to start looking at websites like Mercari. You can use Buyee, you can use Zen Market, you can use From Japan. Those are websites that you can use so that you can scout Mercari for those items. As I said, the collaboration is starting in December 16, so it's still a few weeks from now. And it's ending January 14 next year. So we still have a few weeks until this starts, so you can wait until you start searching for these items. Girl, I'm surprised there's no clear files, but no issue. And the one thing that we don't have yet is the fact that we still do not have a collaboration menu for this cafe, but we're definitely getting one in the future. But for now, we're just getting the merch, which is already looking very nice, I think. I'm excited. I don't know what I'm getting from this collection. Maybe a Cure Kiss acrylic, maybe the tapestry. The tapestry is expensive, but I would like to have it. And still talking about collections, if you are someone who is collecting the acrylics and you lost the Halloween acrylics, they're now up for pre-order. This is a back order. They are opening pre-orders again, so you can get any of the Halloween acrylics, and you can get them here on the toy website. And they're still getting, you can still pre-order the Halloween acrylics in here. And you can get them individually, or you can get all of them. I was able to pre-order Nana, Pudding, and Madon, which are the ones I missed when I tried to buy. They were all sold out. And now I'm waiting for the shopping collection, because in the shopping collection, I missed Uta and Nana and Madon. I was able to get the other three. I was able to get Pudding, Kokoro, and Tanaka. And last but not least, the last thing for us to check is the new visuals for the big camera collab with Heartcatch and Go Princess. Girl, we have these 2 seasons participation in a special collab between Precure and a store called Big Camera in Japan. And we still do not have the items from this collab, but we already have the visuals of this collab. So checking out our amazing queens from Heartcatch. We have Moonlight, the diva. Girl, she is really diva in here. We have Marin. Look at her. Very nice. We have Blossom. Very cute. And we have Sunshine. Oh my god, I love this Sunshine image. I just love it. And by the way, just wanted to get a quick shout out, because Sunshine is now out on the select colors yellow from the toy online shop. This was released way back then, but these collections are only released in the Pretty Store after a while. They are released in the regular Pretty Stores. They are only released in the online shop a few months after. So Sunshine is here, but she is already sold out. The other Cure that is sold out from this first yellow collection is Yum Yum. Very interesting. From the purple ones, from the first purple collection, Celine and Majesty are sold out. And from the red Cures, we have Passion and Scarlet sold out, and Mashiri as well. They are the 3 that are sold out. It's always interesting to check out who's getting sold out and who's not getting sold out first. And now checking out the beautiful visual from Go Princess. Let's start with Twinkle. Love this for Twinkle. Love, love, love. Very cheeky. We have this visual for Flora. This is a very Flora visual, in my opinion. It's very Flora. I look at this and I think, oh my god, this is very Cure Flora. Because it's very different from this one for Scarlet. This is very weird for Scarlet. I feel like it's not what we're usually accustomed to see for Scarlet. And that's a nice thing. I feel like you're getting something different. If you are a Scarlet fan and you're getting this, you're getting something very different from her. And we also have Cure Mermaid. Very cute. Mermaid is my favorite from Go Princess. She's looking gorgeous here. Love this artwork. Very, very beautiful. So it's always nice when we get new arts like this for merchandise. And we, as I said, we do not have the merchandise yet. We just have this artwork showcasing the visuals for the Cures in the merch, but we do not have the merch yet. So unfortunately, no merchandise line for this. We don't know what the merch from this will entail, but if we're getting acrylics, badges, etc., it's going to be with those visuals right here, because those visuals were done for this lineup. And so this is it for this video. Are you getting something? Girl, I did this without, I'm checking this out together with you here, and I am impressed with the tapestries. I am impressed with the size of the tapestries from this line, and I'm right now thinking, should I get Kiss? What should I do? I don't know. Girl. I need it. Anyways, babies, this is it for this video. Are you excited for Cure Connect merchandise? Are you a huge fan of Cure Connect already? And are you getting something from Connect, or are you getting something from your favorite Cure from this line or from the others? Are you saving for the Heart Catch Go Princess collab, which is also going to be amazing? Girl, I can't wait to see that better. Anyways, this is it for today. Cure Connect is here, and we're also in leaks era for the new season. So be on your toes. Be careful, because at any moment something might happen. And I don't know. I want to look away. I want to wait for January, but it's impossible nowadays. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. I want to take this little time to thank the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. If you're a member, thank you very, very much for your support here on YouTube, on Patreon, on Throne. And if you watched this video up until now, you are a huge supporter as well. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye!